Hey guys, so this is day 8 of having COVID. Um, I am really frustrated, I will tell you that much, because my boss basically told me that I could not return to work until I had a negative COVID test, and she and the other employee who work for the other church, because I've told you guys that my pastor is the pastor at 2 separate churches. Well, my pastor tested positive, and then the secretary for the other church um, also tested positive for COVID, and they tested positive um, either the same day or after I did, and they both ended up testing negative yesterday. But I took another test yesterday and tested positive again. So I still can't return to work. Like I said, this is day 8. The health department did tell me that I will probably continue to test positive for weeks after. So I don't know when I will be able to return to work. It's really frustrating because obviously I have bills that I need to pay and I have things that I need to do. Um, and it's just been really rough. Yesterday, I also took the final exam for my chemistry class because, as I had mentioned in one of my other COVID videos, the bad thing about me getting COVID right now was that this current week that I am in as I'm filming this, was final exam week. So I ended up writing a paper, and as I'm filming this video, I just got the notification popped up on the screen that my final paper for my culture and health class was just graded. I wrote a 5-page paper on substance abuse in Native American / indigenous communities, and some ways that we could possibly help to deal with those substance abuse issues and ways to advocate for better health care for Native American and indigenous people. I don't know how I did, and I'm really not looking forward to seeing that grade because I did it like while I was really bad with COVID and nothing was really making sense to me. I wasn't really in my right mind, and I highly doubt that this paper, my final paper for that class, is going to be very good, like substance wise. I am feeling a little bit better. The main thing, like, I don't have a sore throat anymore. The main issue that I've been having is this nasty cough that I just can't get rid of no matter what I do. I've been using Vicks Vapor Rub at night. I have been taking Theraflu before I go to bed to help me sleep. It's just an awful dry cough that is so persistent that it's just awful. So I'm really hoping to be able to get to like the point where I can start doing things again. My godmother and her sister both also have COVID, but my godmother's sister never got tested. We're just assuming that she has COVID based on her symptoms because she said she doesn't want to get tested. I'm just really frustrated because, like I said, I want to get back to work. I need to get back to work. I have bills to pay for. Even though I'm on a break from school, I still have classes to pay for and all of that stuff. It's just really rough. My godmother and her sister are actually outside right now because it is over 50 degrees today, which is really nice because we've been really wanting to go sit outside. And once I get done filming this video and the next video that I'm going to be filming, because I want to film another one to give you guys like what classes I'm taking for summer semester, which starts on my birthday. I have a couple of weeks of break from school, which is going to be really nice, especially with the COVID. But, I have a couple of breaks, but then I decided to take a full course load for summer semester. So I want to tell you guys about that, but I'm going to do that in a separate video. This is just more like a COVID update. I'm really antsy and anxious to get back to my normal life. I'm just really like, it's frustrating to be kind of sidelined and you have absolutely no control over anything. And the thing that really sucks about it is I thought that maybe because my boss and the other employee that tested negative yesterday, I thought that maybe I would be able to test negative too, because they said that they went and got these tests from the clinic at the hospital. And so I had my godmother's other sister go pick up these test kits from the clinic at the hospital, and it turned out that they are the same at-home COVID rapid tests that I tested positive with yesterday, so that won't be happening. But anyways, I'm trying to stay positive. It's just really, really rough, and I'm gonna get to a negative status again eventually. I just don't know when. So I appreciate your support, and stay tuned for future videos. If you guys have any questions or suggestions or anything like that, please let me know and I will get something filmed for you. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys next time.